Alright guys, this is Dan from MMORPG Tips. This is another part of our Ultimate Gold Guide. We're doing one of my favorite dungeons, Razorfen Crawl. I had a pretty insane 1 hour run, or actually only a little over 30 minutes because I did all the 10 runs in 30 minutes, or 35 if you're on a fast character. Each run only takes about 3.5 minutes. There's a lot of transmog that I can drop here, a lot of mid value and high value transmog. There's quite a few areas where chests can spawn, and then there's the frog boss at the end, which always drops either a blue item or a tree frog pet. So there, as you can see, is the first chest spawn. There's no like crazy 500,000 gold items that drop here, but just a steady amount of mid to high value items up to like 100k that can drop here. Now we're at the second place where a chest can spawn. We're just gonna speed things up a little bit, kill that boss, jump onto the vine over here, and then kill the boss over here. Another chest can spawn right next to him. Here you just remember to jump over the trap so you don't spend time being trapped. We're already at the next boss, so as you can see, takes only a couple of minutes to run the entire dungeon. Behind this guy right here, a chest can also spawn behind one of those crystals. So when I get to this point, I go into the group finder, I make a group and I leave it, and that will give me 1 minute to finish the rest of the dungeon before I get ported out, which is plenty of time for me at least. You have to kill the bat guy to the bat boss to open the door to the next area, where you'll find the frog rare mob, which isn't really a rare mob because he's always there. I think he makes this farm a bit more fun as you're guaranteed to get a cool item from him. A lot of the stuff that he drops isn't really worth that much, but you have a good chance to get some blue items that's worth at least a couple of thousand, and a few of them has a decent sell rate as well. But that's it for the run. As you can see, I'm getting ported out soon, since I made the group and then left it. So let's take a quick look at Looter Bracer. As you can see, it only took 35 minutes. And an absolutely insane 310k looted item value. I'm not gonna talk about how looted item value works, but still, if I just sold 10% of the looted item value, that's still quite a good amount of gold. And we're gonna have a little look at TSM as well. This is from when I did the scan and posted it on the auction house. You can see almost 200k are just from 2 items, and the region market value for these items are a lot lower than the market value, which basically just means that the price on my server for these is a bit higher than on a lot of other servers. And they are a big contributing factor to why my looted item value was so high. But still, there are quite a few other lower value transmog items as well, and a lot of items from the frog boss that has a decent price. So I would definitely recommend that you do this dungeon, as it is one of the best, if not the best dungeon to get started with selling transmog. But that's it for today. Check out the full gold guide, the link will be in the description. If you have any questions or suggestions for that, they are much appreciated. And so are likes, dislikes, comments, and subscribes. And I'll see you guys around.